Testing, testing. Oh, I need to put on headphones. That should be better. Might be too quiet. Why is that coming through my microphone? Or is it? Stop. Okay, yeah, there we go. Bing bong. I don't need this open anymore. Okie doke. Let's deal with that. Why is that ad like 5 minutes long? Thank you, whoever did that. A 1 minute ad is pretty excessive. Jesus. Okay, that's too loud. Okay, hello. Hopefully we're good now. Oh, nice. My Peter froze. Stop. Setting things up real quick. Hey, welcome to stream. You know, this is like the standard Inferno Plus system where I stream at, 4 a.m. on a weekday. That's totally normal, right? And I'm streaming, of course, something that makes no fucking sense to be streaming. Because, why the fuck not? I need to pause this. Okay, good. Alright, we're good. I think we're all set up now. I could have set it up before I started streaming, but I'm dumb. So, yeah, today we're modeling stuff, 3D modeling. I had the desire to make some good old-fashioned Halo maps. I haven't done this in ages. It's been an eternity since I've made a Halo map. It's not a meme map, of course. So I just really felt like doing some Halo 2 modding, and that's what we're doing. What is up? What is up? Let's see. Continuing where I left off earlier. Trying to decide if I want to put a ramp on this side, and then an arch going over, and then a ramp on this side. I wonder if that's balanced. Would that be balanced if the ramp was closer for the one side? technically it wouldn't matter because you have to go both ways. So like the general idea is the bases are on the top corners. You come down around, and then you can either go through the middle or go over the top, or you can ramp over this way or ramp over this way. I'm designing maps for Halo 2 is what I'm doing. Currently, I don't have like the gaps here, so this will have cliffs. Oh Jesus, this will have cliffs in it, placed in it, but at the moment it's just a ground. And I'm working on getting it kind of shaped how I want it to do it before I like actually go in and start doing the oofs, you know. You know, I bet I could probably manage this. Yeah, fuck it. I think that'll work. That's a good idea. So for like, we'll work from this. Yeah. So like that. All right, let's do some white painting. -2. That's -2. There we go. All right. Well, I kind of want to like get this. Yeah, like that. It's a little steep, honestly, but I gotta kind of make this. It's gotta be kind of steep because of the spacing on this. Okay, and then the other part is to paint weights on here. Oh, sorry, paint terrain, I guess. Paint deformation, what do you want to call that tool? The tool that has no name. The painty paint tool. That is steep. I'm gonna have to be pretty aggressive with this, I think. I could make this an overhang. It already kind of is, but that would be like doubling it down. This is gonna be a genuine map, actually. I just had some inspiration, like kind of a design popped into my head and I liked it, and now I'm going through the process of actually trying to make it a reality. Oh god, detached face, not as a clone. Yeah, okay. Bonk. And then we're gonna move that -8.15. Okay. To weld these weld tool. I don't do much 3D modeling, to be honest. It's not really my my forte, but it's something I like doing. It's like a hobby. Imagine having this as a hobby. I must be fucking retarded. When your hobby is a fucking job in itself, Lamau. But I enjoy 3D modeling to some degree. I'm just not good enough to actually do it as a job. Let's see. Oh, that's down. I want to go up here. So yeah, that should be fine. It's a little... I can work that out. That's fine. Yeah, from here. Okay, so this is the idea, is to have... So this is like a... Yeah, so it's like we're gonna have coming around this way, up and over, as well as up and over from this side. So the two different bases will actually have opposite ramps in the middle, which should help like create some more diverse driving. Because this is gonna be a driving-oriented map, mostly with warthogs, because warthogs are fucking awesome. And if you disagree, then you have bad taste. You know, I actually drew, I drew a fucking, like, really rough version of the map I'm trying to make here. It looks like this. This was the drawing I did for the idea. It looks fucking ridiculously bad, but this is that. I'm working on it. We're getting there. Hopefully it'll turn into something more, understandable as I get The thing that really will make it easy to understand what I'm doing is when I put the cliffs in. It's really hard. Like, the early stages of modeling a map always looks like this, where it's just a fucking mess, and you have to just sort of use your imagination. I hope that's flat enough. I don't want it to be too bumpy. I want it to be kind of gradual. I think this is a little too much here. Yeah, let's get this closer down. It is still really steep, but it's just the nature of it, I guess. It's just going to be kind of steep because it's this very short space to have this ramp go up on. What's the poly count on this anyway? 816, we're fine. Yeah, I'm not worried. Halo 2, I found that Halo 2's max poly count, it rests in the realm of 40k. So I need to be very careful not to exceed that and have to go back and redo everything. So this definitely needs to be extended a little bit. So I'm going to bring this up to here and this up to here. This down a little bit. Bing bong. Okay, weld that together. That's still too steep. Oh, it's so steep. It's so steep, and I'm trying to make it not so absurdly steep. Okay, that's looking a little better. I like that. That's like a doable ramp right there. Yeah, okay, I like that. That works. It's got the right kind of groove going on now. Desert Hog was actually more than that, but Desert Hog, I did some special tricks to make it work out. I actually have the file for Desert Hog, but it's in the wrong format, so I can't open it anymore. It's kind of annoying because I would like to look at it to get some references, but it's on a different version, so I just can't really do much with it at the moment. I think it was like I downgraded to a different version of 3ds Max for a mod tool, and I didn't keep the newer version installed. Yeah. If I ever really need to, I can just get that copy again. Okay, so now I'm wondering where I should go next. So this part here, I'm not really sure about yet. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think this should probably just stay as its own little special cliff, and you can come down this way, but I don't want you to go back up that way. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, we need to actually connect these pieces. This is gonna be fun. Alright, let's make this a little higher up. And okay, let's also extend that a bit. It's gonna be a tight fit here. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna extend this just slightly. I can just do that. That should work. Oh, that does not work. Wow. That would be the that's edit mesh. Edit mesh lets you do that. Edit poly does not. Okay. Now we can play the painting game. That's easily enough. Actually, I could probably just go back one there. Now let's grab this piece. Oh, come on. too much. That's workable. Probably just gonna get this more here and not worry too much about it. I like that. I like that. That's good. Okay. Let's connect the dots. And then we'll let this be the I'm not sure actually. I think we need to fill that space in too. Seems a little odd to have that like that. Okay, yeah, that's workable. A lot of this is really blocky, but that's kind of the deal. Is it looks like Minecraft until I actually like shape it. Minecraft. So now we need to even out this a little bit as well. And bring this up some. Yeah, especially considering I haven't really done much actual modeling in an eternity. I mean, I did Halo 2 mods when I was a kid, like back in like 2005 to 2009. Shit was fun as hell. I'm gonna bring that down actually a little bit. Yeah, I like that spot. So then we'll do this right here. Yeah, sweet jumps is the fucking goal, man. Warthog gaps and rocket launchers are top tier entertainment. I want to have it, basically the design is to have as many sweet jumps as you can fit into one tiny map. I think it's a good design doc. It's just sweet jumps in all caps. That's the whole design doc for this map. That's probably a little goofy. I'm gonna try that again actually. I got that. I was getting a little out of control there. Let's try 66 size. More broad brush. Yeah, that's better. I like that a lot better. More of a gradual come down, and I could just weld it all together. That's a little more than I want to do, actually. How about what we just do right here? And then let that kind of just be a sort of a, that'll be like a little bit of a cliff edge there coming around the side like that. That's fine. Okay, so we have actually, most of the map is all connected up. Oh, I hate when I do that. I always forget this likes to zoom in on what you have selected. So if you have nothing selected, it just infinitely zooms to one point. So like that's like the gist of most of the geometry. I like it. We got sweet jumps here, sweet jumps here, sweet jumps there, sweet jumps there. We got sweet jumps all over. That's optimal. Getting into Minecraft modding. I had some ideas for Minecraft mods, but they're all pretty insane and would take a lot of work, so I haven't done much research into it. Plus, I need to finish up some other stuff first. I honestly shouldn't be messing around with this, but I had a lot of fun ideas, so I had to do it, man. I had to do it to him. I feel like I should cut part of the map off here. Yeah, I think I should size this because I think it's too much right now. Then again, though, it's hard to choose based off what I have right now, but I am going to cut it down a little bit because I think I have too much. I want to make good use of my space, and I think that would be better for a shape. having the bases in the corners. Yeah, that's a little more shapely, I think. Okay, let's do some stuff. It looks like a small... It's meant to be small-ish. Not ICBM type thing. No, I was thinking porting Dark Souls combat to Minecraft. Making it third person, giving it like weighted physics and like true movement and like actual hitboxes and stuff. It would be an insane amount of work, but it'd be really funny. It would be like probably the funniest fucking mod in the universe. Because you take a game like Minecraft that has no combat and then give it like an in-depth combat system, like mantling and everything. Minecraft. I actually don't know if I should stream Minecraft because it might be boring to watch me just sit there and think for like 40 minutes about how to build stuff. Yeah, okay, we're gonna go ahead and start putting these cliffs in. I need to do some shapening though, because yeah, we're gonna do some shapening, and I'm gonna use Edit Mesh because I'm much more comfortable with Edit Mesh for this kind of work. Hey, don't you do that. Don't you do stuff like that. It's not allowed. Also, please put the polygons in the right way. There we go. I hate how precise you have to click to get this to do what you want it to do. God! Just select the vertexes, my god. It's so utterly, like, please don't out of 10, you know? Probably just delete that, actually. Hello there, welcome to stream. Okay. Lots of triangles up in here. Just kind of getting an idea of how I want to shape the cliffs around the edges and stuff, because it's going to involve a lot of the. I like to use the noise tools to just like auto generate kind of rocky cliff faces. The problem is that it's super finicky and it's really easy to do it wrong and like get a giant mess out of it. Oh man, so many triangles I need to put in. What's the plan? Working on a map for Halo 2. This is kind of the layout right here. This sort of shapely. I don't know why I can't turn off edged faces. It literally just doesn't turn off. It's so odd. 3ds Max is just always. It just does. It does what it wants, no matter what It doesn't really matter what I want. It's just like, listen, you're getting edged faces today. I'm gonna leave that. Yeah, okay, I'm kind of liking that shapeliness. Shapely. Let's Let's play around with the sizes and shapes of this. Get it how get it good. Ooh, too much. This just needs a little bit of... That needs a triangle there. Yeah, definitely needs a triangle right there. Whoa. Have this come a little bit like this. Okay, that's looking a little more smooth. The Halo 2 without friction map. I do have it, but it's also in a format I can't use. It's in a format for a different version of this program that's newer, so I can't actually make any use of it. It's all fine though, because I mean, like, you know, I have enough references, like in other form and like other things that I'll be fine. This needs some serious TLC here. That might be too... is that too aggressive? It might be. I don't know. I feel like, yeah. Big jump. This is a big jump right here. It's gonna be fun to put a huge ramp there to like get that to be clearable. It's gonna be a big jump. No, that's the wrong way. There we go. That's a little on the jank side. Might go ahead and do that. Just clean that out because it's a little too junky. Kind of the same deal here, but I'm gonna do this instead. Oh, I did it wrong. Dang it. Hate it when faces end up like that. Is that flat enough? That's looking a little. That's looking a little odd. I'm not sure about that. Okay, that looks better. Yeah, that looks well. That's still a little too low right there. I think that's yeah. That's flattened out a bit. The Mario Real, it was up for I think exactly 10 days. 10 days before I was forced to completely remove it. Which, as like I said, is longer than I expected it to live, but still not very long. Yeah, I'm still surprised that so many people like stuck around and played it for ages. Like, I really didn't think, because I had played it. It's kind of hard to judge a game that you made because you'll end up playing it so much in testing that you barely even like want to deal with it anymore. So I wasn't sure how much like long-lasting appeal it would have, but apparently it had quite a bit. All right. We've almost got this smoothed out decently. Still need some more tweaking. There's still some spots that are just completely blocked out still. It's funny that like this is probably kind of how the original developers built most of Halo 2. Was mostly this style of like really basic modeling followed by filling in like all the gaps correctly. I mean, I can't say for sure because they obviously we don't really know, but this is kind of like my guess as for most of Halo 1 and 2. Most modern game engines don't work like this. They use brush editing and like static meshes, but Halo has always been kind of a weird. It's always done its own little weird thing with using like traditional 3D modeling tools for everything. It's something I kind of like about the Halo series, despite it being harder to do stuff with for the most part. Like it's easier to learn Hammer and things like that. Obviously, Unreal Engine is also a good example. It's much easier to learn Unreal Engine than Halo's engine. Ah, fuck. I swear, I wish I could turn that off. If I knew how to turn off the click to create vertex, I would do it because I despise it. It's so annoying. Because you always do it on accident. Because it's like, the vertexes are so small, it's hard to click them. Oopsie. Alright, That's looking good. This needs a little bit of TLC, but not much. This should be fine as is, more or less. That's a little too aggressive. I think I'll just do this to smooth it out. Come on, flip over. Map doesn't loop? No, it's... the general pathway is spaces are up in the top corners here. You come down, around, 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 around. Like, it's a... The middle has, like, there's all these jumps, though. Like, you'll be able to jump from sides to here and here and here and here and here and here. There's all these jumps all over it. So it's going to be like a Warthog crazy jump-a-thon, hopefully. That's the design, at least. I'm going to have to put in some more... I'll put in the jumps after I get the basic mesh kind of fleshed out. And then I'll, like, come back and I'll add jumps where necessary. With, like, more detailed modeling. Mid-air crashes. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. This is for Halo 2, for the dude who asked. Halo 2 is a boomer game out of 10. I love it. Basically, Halo 1, 2, and 3 are, like, some of my favorite shooters, along with, like, Tribes and Unreal Tournament. They're just fucking fun, you know? No stupid battle royale crap, no stupid progression systems. It's just a shooter that's fun and it's moddable. I miss modding. Why the fuck do new shooters not have mod tools? Like, goddamn. Like, what happened? What the hell happened to gaming, man? Modding used to be like the shit, and now like no fucking games support it properly anymore. Oh god, wrong way. Back in my day, shooters were good, and you could mod them. Damn kids. You don't even know what a shooter is. Back in my day, we drank Mountain Dew and played Halo 2 until 3 a.m. on a LAN connection. You don't even know what a LAN is. Inferno is the big gay. What's up, Sybil? How you doing, man? Why are you awake? Yeah, no kidding. It's not even 2000 actually, because we got Halo PC and 2006 was the year. 2000 and also UT2K4 and Unreal Tournament 3 were all like 2000s games. They had map editors. We got a few games, but yeah, I think it was around 20. I think 2009, 2014 is when we started losing mods like aggressively. League is a bad game. You're a bad person for playing it. Civil, we gotta have an intervention with you so you stop playing that shit. Jesus Christ, dude, that game is the bad. It is the big gay. Alright, let's shape up these cunts over here, and then that should be doing it. Then we can start doing cliffs, which is exciting, because I am entirely uncertain of how I should handle cliffs. I'm thinking extrusion of edges, followed by manually modeling in, and then using a noise tool to make the cliffs kind of wobbly and woobly. And then some painting. Actually, I'll probably paint the ground a little more, because it's a little too flat at the top. But that's no problem. Easy peasy. Yeah, I think DLC was actually the killer of modding tools in a way. Game companies don't want the community to make free mods that are super good because it cuts into their profits on DLC partially. Now, I don't feel like that's actually true. Like, saying I don't think that's actually a true statement, but I think companies believe that's a true statement. Probably more in the realm of like cosmetics items, like with Fortnite. Fortnite can't have mod tools because then you could just get all those skins for free, right? Instead of paying money for them. Now, with the traditional DLC, like Bethesda style, like, you know, Dawn Guard and shit, those kind of games, people will buy them the DLC anyway because it's like actually worth it, you know. Actually, I'm gonna be honest, guys. Skyrim is actually a good game, and I would hold Skyrim. I hold Skyrim to pretty high standards in the sense that it's actually like fun, and the DLC is actually worth the price for the most part. God, I'm not Todd. I promise. I'm not secretly Todd. Todd does not have me at gunpoint. Shush. Todd is not in my room with me. He's not telling me things to say. Definitely not. Aging out? Well, yeah, of course. But, I mean, Skyrim is older than most of the people who play it, so... yeah, it makes sense that it's a little aged. But at the same time, hopefully we'll get a new Elder Scrolls game, and hopefully it will be good. Please, God, let it be good. I do not want to see the day Bethesda Softworks becomes a shitty company that releases crappy games, although it's kind of looking a little like that lately. I mean, Fallout 76 was a fucking failure, but let's just hope it was a one-off failure, not a sign of things to come, you know? I don't like this. This is too spiky. Yeah, please God, let them learn their lesson. Jesus. And before they announced the new Elder Scrolls game as an MMO. Why are you adding me? Don't fucking play ads, please. I hate it when SoundCloud plays ads. Makes me crazy. Okay, yeah, I like this. This is smoothed out enough. This is a good terrain model to start with. I'm gonna go ahead and save that. I actually haven't even saved this yet. Oh, good, it froze. There we go. I'm just gonna call this Sweet Jumps. 0. Yeah, the only games that Bethesda actually develops really seems to be Fallout and Elder Scrolls right now. They just publish a lot of other stuff as well. Also, Lamau, that launcher. I hope that launcher goes away. The one they added. Fucking hell. Why do we need a launcher from Bethesda of all people? Jeez. Game launchers need to yeet because I hate them. Okay, let's paint some weights, or sorry, paint some deformation here. Okay, yeah. Every time you open DS6, yeah. Turn it off. Okay, let's do some weights here. Sorry, if I keep saying weights, paint weights is like, I just keep saying it, and I don't know why. I mean paint deformation every time I say it. Okay, this is annoying. I'm gonna grab this from the top. Be easier. You know, it actually might be easiest to do this, and then just do this. Yeah, that was smart. I should have just thought of that first. Perfect. Let's paint some nonsense in here real quick. Oh, I'm on mesh. I gotta switch to poly. Okay, -1 and brush size 55. Push pull. Okay, so I'm gonna go mostly down in the center. Okay, that's probably honestly enough. I gave it a little droopiness in the center, hopefully. Doesn't appear to have done much, actually. I probably should put a little more into it, I guess. Oh. There we go. Yeah, that's a little better. It's not a little too much. It's kind of hard to judge this sometimes. Okay, that should be enough. I put a little droop in the middle. Let's use a smaller brush and positive number. Add a little more deformation here and there. I like that. Very good. Okay, next let's do the tops and this little thing right here. Are they not the ones developing Doom? I kind of thought they were, but I guess not. I guess it's a little too good for them to be making it. Is that mean? That's mean, isn't it? It's id? Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, of course. What am I thinking? Silly me. Okay. Going down. That's probably a good little deformation right there. As for this up here, I could just, yeah. Let's use a little more wide brush. Okay, yeah. That should be all good. That is a fairly well defined ground mesh for the general size and shape of the map. Save and okay, cool. Let's do some Clifus. Because this should be not too difficult. Let's start with the really obvious, easy ones. Actually, let's make a material first. Screw it. Gotta think, because I'm not really the best with these kinds of things. Boop, 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 boop. Why did you change change my color? Don't do that. All right, look at all this mess I've made already. Sick. Octopus of Doom materials. Cool. Just use a good old-fashioned green color for the ground and a kind of browny color for the sides of the walls. I hope that works. Right. Simple enough. Halo boys. I got super disappointed when I heard that Halo MCC for PC isn't even going to launch with Forge. If we're not getting Forge, I have very low hopes for us getting an editing kit, which is like the ultimate in disappointment right there. Yeah, like seriously. How are you gonna screw us over like that, boy? Alright, it's like too jank. I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't like it. Perfect. Yeah, okay. That's easily enough. So from here, we're gonna use edges from here. Guys, you ready to get edged? I'm gonna edge you all. Yeah. I'm a lord. I'm the lord of these edges right here. Alright, no, I don't want that. I don't want that. Grass Gulch? No. This is gonna be we're calling this Sweet Jumps Gulch. Because, you know, Blood Gulch and Coagulation don't have enough sweet jumps. Everybody knows that. That's his biggest flaw. So we gotta work on that. Oh god, come on. There we go. So let's play my favorite game, which I call delete this. Fucking delete this. Ah. Where's my welding tool? There it is. Targeted welding, 5 points. Boink. That's kind of weird. This doesn't actually have a whoopsie. Whoopsie whoopsie. Double whoopsie. Triple whoopsie. Whoopstacular. This. Ooh, yeah, I don't like that. That is not smooth. That is not smooth. That's a little better. Okay, from this point here, let's see. Let's take a look at that. Yeah, it's a little too janky in places. I need to like chill this out a bit. Not sure which way to chill it though. I think smoothing will probably handle that decently enough, but we need more polygons here. This is a little too spicy where it's at right now. Because this is a terrible bit of geometry right here. I don't want this. We'll go up from here real quick. Yeah. That's workable. That's workable. That's too far apart. Yeah, that looks fine, I think, now. Obviously, I need to change the material types later. I mean, that's a little... I don't like that triangulation very much, but it's fine. It's not a big deal. Burial mounds? Really? I'm going for the classic, like, grassy valley approach here. You know, Blood Gulch lol. Blood Gulch lol is the Halo way. Let's see. Let's deal with this first. I love it when I can just weld things together because they're already in the space I want them to be in. It's just like optimal as fuck. That's a little oof, but I can fix that. Time to lord these edges real quick. Skyrim Gulch? Oh, fuck yeah. Skyrim doesn't have enough sweet jumps, though. Let's be real. Skyrim has is lacking in the sweet jumps category. So yeah, okay. Let's go down about that much. Yeah, that's about right. And we'll do a second group here. Oh wait, no, hold on. Let's get that. So let's see, how aligned is this? Looking like we're gonna need to go in a bit here. See? Yeah, just like that. Bring this out here. This whole edge needs to come out a little bit. This is a fucking mess, but I think I can work this out, hopefully. Okay, no, I don't like that. Yeah. Okay, that's worked out. So I should triangulate it like this for safety. Not gonna rely on the toolkit to just like auto triangulate it and just absolutely devour this thing. Alright, let's select all this and yeah, it's pretty good. We're getting there. We're getting there. How many of you guys have actually played the original StarCraft, like, a lot? That game is fucking tough. It's, like, so jank because of its age, but at the same time, it's still really good. Has anyone actually beaten the campaign? Because that is an achievement to beat the campaign of that game. It's fucking hard. I definitely recommend it if you want a challenge. A game will make you sweat. Sweaty Korean simulator. Not inaccurate. I think I should move this in a little bit. Yeah, I like that. I like the shape of that. That's cool. I'll definitely paint some more deformation onto this later. Texture pack. Playing Minecraft. I set the game to Minecraft because that was the only option for some strange reason. It was like that or League of Legends, and I was like, both of those are terrible, but I'll pick Minecraft because this is the closest thing to Minecraft. I guess. Okay, yeah. So notice this is a huge overhang here. I'm gonna have to pull this in super far. Should be a problem, but I definitely need to make a note of that before I do anything. Also, let's go ahead and connect this. What we'll do is we'll weld in all these. We'll just weld all three of these points together to do the trick. Yeah. StarCraft 2 has 2 expansions. They're okay. To be honest, StarCraft 2's story is a bit of a kind of a meme, honestly. Like it's not bad. It's just like okay, Blizzard. A lot of it was like okay, Blizzard. They basically make this allegory that Kerrigan is literally God out of 10, and then she kills all the bad guys, and she's cool and isn't afraid of anything. That's the gist of it. Kerrigan is God. Lol. Yeah. It's like it was enjoyable, but it was like, why though? I will say for the story being kind of oof in places, the gameplay is solid as fuck for the whole campaign. I enjoyed the levels a lot. Personally, my favorite was Wings of Liberty, just because I like Terran the best, but they were all good, obviously. I should probably just go up with the edges here. I should probably lord these edges a little more efficiently. I'm not lording them quite well enough. Yeah, more efficient lording of edges here. Bing bong. Oh, I need to get this. I need to turn this up. 8. More powerful welding. Gonna have to redo this triangle because it's not in a good spot. The weld tool is looking to be my best friend as of late. That's no good. Probably just delete that and then, yeah, work that in. Okay, yeah, that'll be fine. Kind of brings the whole cliff underneath like that. That's good, I like that. That's not the best triangulation. Ooh, not a fan. Let me try that again. There we go. That's much better. That works. Strongest independent woman of all time. To be honest, yeah, Kerrigan is like, she uses ultra feminism to become the most strong woman, and then she like beats up all the bad guys and wins, and then she turns into God. Like I said, that's the implied meme here. And Jim Raynor's like, damn girl, you're fine. That's the end of the game. You have textures ready? Yeah, but I don't model with textures, generally speaking. Because it makes your modeling tools kind of oofy a bit. Okay, it's looking pretty good. Minecraft textures at? Oh yeah. I don't have those, unfortunately. I have regular textures. Yeah, I'm gonna reuse a lot of the game's textures, obviously. I mean, why wouldn't I? You know, Halo 2 has good enough textures. And no reason to bring in my own when the game has quality textures of its own. I'm gonna skip that one. Yep. Okay. Yeah, we'll work from that. Wow, yeah, I got a lot of dutes to deal with there. That's a bit of a problem, but I can work that out. So yeah, we gotta figure this out. Yeah, we gotta figure that out. Ooh, that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. We're gonna figure that out. Desert Bus 2 Electric Boogaloo. Now this is just Sweet Jumps, the video game. That's what it's gonna be. This is actually like a very traditionally styled original map, or a Halo 2 map. Hopefully, I'm hoping to have this like I want it to be very like traditional, just cool, fun, fucking Halo 2 map, and then we can do stuff with it. It'll be cool. It'll be good. All right. Okay, so let's see how that looks. Me likey. Definitely making some progress here. Probably could add more elevation here, but I can do that after I've gotten it all put together. Let's deal with you. Dude, I should port Desert Bus to Unreal Tournament 4's engine. I could actually make it 8 hours long that way. Does Unreal Tournament 4 have vehicles? I know Unreal Tournament 4 isn't finished, so like, you know. Well, what you need to do is port Desert Bus to Tribes, You ski for 8 hours. Be unironically fun, unfortunately, because you know, Tribes' movement is just that good. No, I'm mostly self-taught. I went to college for a little while, but dropped out because holy fuck no. I don't like traditional school. Why am I doing that? That's bad. I'm not gonna do it this way. This is a bad idea. Yeah. These are all done by hand. What do you mean? Oh, you meant the polygons. No, yeah, definitely not. My style of modeling is very I don't know what the word is, but it's not professional. That's for damn sure. It's very just how I personally handle like 3D modeling. It's definitely not like a good style for sure. Um, I do a lot of stuff that would probably make an actual modeler want to scream, for obvious reasons. You know. Bing bong. That's just gonna have to go way underneath like that. It's just how that's gonna be. Let's go ahead and adjust this to match up a little bit. And we'll bring this out, I think. Man, that goes way underneath right there. I'm gonna have to just adjust that. That's just gonna have to get yeeted into itself. Oh, shut up. Where is it? Where is that? It's like so far underneath I couldn't even find it. Let's bring this in this way. And this in this way. Okay. Bonk. 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 This does go way underneath here. That's cool. I like cliffs to have some variety and kind of natural just weirdness to them a little bit. As long as it doesn't get too crazy. Yeah, just like that. And here, I want to do this one from the bottom because it's a little awkward. I'll have to connect this then. Also, what's up, Yimfa? How you doing, my dude? I saw that you got the same offer I did for Sergio's. I think that was you, right? I still haven't made a decision. I downloaded it and I haven't played it yet. I wonder if it's actually any good. Yeah. Yep, we're making a Halo 2 map. The best Halo 2 map. Probably not the best Halo 2 map, but a Halo 2 map. Okay, whoop. Yeah, I like that. That looks good. This is actually pretty close to what my vision was when I originally did this, like in my head. Not exactly. I've definitely changed it up a bit to make it fit more, but I like how it's going kind of what I expected. A little messy in places, but Nothing I can't clean up after a little bit of work. Ding dong. Am I missing a triangle here? Yeah, totally am. Oh, and that one went straight through the ground. Oh, actually, there's like something weird going on here. Ooh, there is something weird going on here. I'm gonna delete that. That would have been a little bit of a geometry error later on if I hadn't seen it. Okay, yeah, next, let's do this center bit. So I'm trying to decide if I want to have an arch going over and have this be a cave or just have it be a sweet... I think sweet jump is better. Let's be real. Sweet jumps are better. Let's just do sweet jumps. Yeah, we'll start with some good old-fashioned edgelording, and then we will connect it all up. The lording of edges. I bet I can do both these at once, and before I fuck it up, but... Let's do this the correct way. So... trying to see if I want to do 3 segments or 2 segments for this. I feel like if I do 3, it's going to be too much. Yeah, I'm going to do 2 segments for safety. Actually, I'll do 3 in the middle and 2 in the sides. That'd be fine. Yeah, that'll be fine. We'll do it that way. Yep. Also, good morning, everyone. Well, at least where I'm at. The sun has come up. It's probably gonna rain all day again, but oh well. I'm just gonna sleep through it. I'm a degenerate who sleeps during the day right now. PM. You Europeaners, you're so silly. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna delete that polygon. That polygon is invalid. We're gonna weld that in together. I do not like this triangulation. Wow, that does not look... Gotta be careful what I say sometimes. Sometimes there's words in my mouth that are like, that might get me in trouble. I don't want to get called racist by Kotaku again. It would be bad. No, not like that. It was I'm not gonna say it's crit. I don't even think it's actually that bad. I just don't know, so I'm not gonna risk it. I'm gonna make that. Yeah. All good, all good. Yeah, YouTube is always watching. I actually saw a very interesting video. A bit conspiracy-y, but not superly overly so. Very very grounded, I think. About from Project Veritas talking about how Google really likes to manipulate manipulate what shows up and what doesn't in search rankings and stuff. Very interesting. I definitely recommend giving it a watch, but of course, make your own judgments. Don't just believe everything you hear. Donate. We don't have a thing right now. I just use Patreon, but that's all. Donate. YouTube's donation thing is a bit odd. It takes a really large cut, so I'm not a huge fan of it. You're basically paying YouTube at that point. You're donating to YouTube at that point, yeah. That's probably a little too aggressive. Let's turn that in a little bit. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell like what the angle of this is. Okay, that's better. This is still kind of a jank. This is a bit of a jank spot. I mean, you know what? You know what? You know what, actually, though? I'm just going to do this. Boink. Don't show prejudice against triangles, yeah. Mario Royale Russia. I mean, the game is dead, so probably not gonna happen. Um, okay, much better. I kind of wanted this to overhang more. I may have to come back and add some. I'll probably do that when I add the ramps themselves. Fortnite Royale. I mean, we named it to DMCA Royale, obviously, but that was not enough. Nintendo was like, "We see you've changed some things, but it's not enough. You're gonna have to do something about that, or delete yourself." What happened? I mean, I made a video about it, but more or less, I got told to take it down by Nintendo's one of their law firms that they contract, I believe. Oh, I goofed there, but it's okay. I can just fix it. Oh, whoa! Not like that. Don't do that. Yeah, I put a video up on my main channel. It was like 3 days ago, something like that. Don't actually know. I haven't been sleeping well, so days are kind of mixed together a bit in my head. Yeah, the game was taken down a while ago, but I didn't get around to making the video for a while because I was burnt out. You know what? Actually, that's gonna go together. Or nah, that's fine. That's good enough. Okay. Looking good, looking good. Let's do this side now. Oh. Controls for the camera is a little wonked sometimes like that. I'm gonna bring these up and weld them instead, because it's much easier to do that for these kinds of little bits. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like it. It's not good. Crap. I think if I delete that face, and oh man, this is a mess. These don't line up very well at all. There we go. That's better. Study English? Nice. I always find it surprising how many people in non-English speaking countries watch my videos. Though admittedly a lot of my videos don't have much talking in them, so I can kind of get that. A lot of my older videos don't. At least my newer videos do have a lot more voiceovers in them. Is that good? Is that... Ooh, he's almost good. Let's do that. And that. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Definitely a lot of overhang there. Might have to like tessellate that some later, or bevel it. Oh, turn that back on. Sweet. Yep. About half the map already now. Memes are international. That is an absolute truth. Okay, so I get to play with this little ooh, yeah, it's almost like a cave here. I'm gonna have to like, I believe I'll bring it up from the bottom and then kind of work it together with an extra segment. Probably remove that bit there. That's not even connected, right? The music. Hold on, I gotcha. I'll just link it. Is this? I like to listen to things like this when I'm working. Just kind of. It's not, you know, like I don't really know how to describe it, but it's good background music for me. Hey, that's wow, that's far apart if that's not connecting. Jeeble Weebles. That is. Yeah, this is gonna require some. This is a complex bit of geometry. I'm not super certain how to approach this. I think I'm just gonna have to model it together and then play with it. These two pieces need to go together. Oh. Don't do that. That's a bad idea. Don't learn from my example. Don't just mash the weld tool to 20 or something like that while you're modeling. It's so bad. God, that's such a steep overhang. I think it'll be cool, but it's just weird to model in this, like, I have a hard time with confined space modeling like this. It's very difficult to make good judgments when you're doing this kind of stuff. It looks like it'll be fine. I think I just need to bring this part of the wall in a little bit more in places. Not like that. Like this. Yeah, this will be fine. It's really just a super steep overhang there. Okay, grab all this geometry and change it over to the wall. Not that bit though. Okay, that's dealt with now. It's looking like something. It is looking like something. Hide a picture of Thanos. Oh dear. Yeah, we can put a Thanos in there somewhere. That comes much later though. And I use the word come on purpose here. Thanos and come go together like... I don't even know if I spend... I'm not going to finish this. This is a bad thought. This is not a YouTube approved thought. Yes, Thanos always. Thanos must always be in the map. Okay, that'll be that whole cliffside there. Let's first deal with whoopsie doopsie. Proceed. There we go. Halo 2 Project Cartographer? Yes. That is the version of Halo 2 that's actually supported right now, because Microsoft dropped it a while back, so a bunch of modders picked it up. And they're pretty cool dudes. They do keep... They really do, like, seem to be doing a great job keeping it together, considering how much of a mess Halo 2 is from a coding standpoint. It's like fucking stapled together for the most part. Okay, I did not mean to move it that way. I meant this way. And one of these right here. Okay, that's good. Actually, it may be better for me just to weld this instead of trying to put a tiny polygon in between there. I'm gonna stream for as long as I feel like, more or less. The plan is to get a basic version of this into the game engine, and then like figure out the scaling and size of everything, and then that probably is all I'm gonna do today. Just get a very simplified version into the map editor, or into the game engine, I mean. Okay, from here, let's do... Let's come up to meet that boy. How many polys is this? Probably not many. Only 2,000 so far. I got plenty to work with. I could make this thing literally 10 times more detailed, and it would still be fine. And I probably will make it a lot more detailed when I get a good idea of like what the generic shape and size of the map is going to be. The biggest thing I'll be adding lots of rocks and stuff like that, like little plants and things to kind of flesh it out, trees, you know, those things. Those are the details that come in kind of later. Okay, well, that's a terrible polygon. That is a terrible polygon. 0 out of 10. I rate this polygon an F for fucking deleted. That's also a terrible polygon. Polygon review. Honestly, to be honest, funny enough, there is a polygon review tool. When you import stuff into Halo 2, it very carefully looks at all the geometry and gives you all sorts of information about bad stuff. We're gonna get polygon review, for no joke, pretty soon. Hope you're ready for that. We gotta do something about this. This is gross. Yeah, this is a gross spot. This spot is gross. I'm gonna have to do something about this. Gross spot out of 10. I'll deal with gross spot afterwards, because that's going to be kind of around the time where I'm dealing with the actual outside rim of the map anyway. Because we're gonna bring a wall up all the way around it. It's gonna be we're gonna be in a box canyon. After all, every Halo map has to be in a box canyon. That's important. It's like a tradition. I heard that the new Halo games don't have box canyons, therefore they're not real Halo games. You know. How far along does this go? Technically, it goes all the way to this point here, but I'm gonna break it apart because this is gonna be a problem zone here. Okay. Legal Bay. Yeah. No kidding. I mean, I said use the Project Tarkographer stuff. It's great. Uptime? Nah, dude. I don't have a stream bot. I don't think. But it's been what, like 2 hours 30 minutes? Pretty good time for this, especially considering I don't 3D model very often. You know, when someone says they're a modeler, you think like if they're hot, they mean like real modeling, but if they're a dork, then they're probably 3D modeling. It's an optimal profession. Oh god, what is this? What is this jank geometry? Stop it. No more jank geometry, please. I don't like jank geometry. Look at that right there. Look at that. Fucking, what is that? Get out of here with that. Delete this. Yeah, we'll just do that. Let's just do that. Fucking, there we go. Easy. This also has to go away. It's because it's a goof. Oh, I fucked up. Yeah, it's okay. You don't have to bathe for 3D modeling. Well, I mean, you can not if you don't feel like it, but I wouldn't recommend it for a lot of reasons. You should probably bathe like every once in a while. It's kind of a good idea. A vaguely cup-shaped object. Hey, that's me too, dude. I suck at modeling. I kind of like doing it, so I just do it sometimes. That's fine. All right, cool. Let's grab some edges. Let's become edge. That is a terrible poly. Hold on. Okay, well, it's okay. It's not a problem. I can deal with that. It's not good, but it's okay. Okay, that should be fine. I'll do it that way too. Save myself some trouble. Beep, beep, beep. That's about the right angle, I think. You know, I could probably... I think for some of these I just want to weld them. I might actually make some polygons, though, here and there. That might be too aggressive. I don't know about that one. Is that like way too goofy? I don't know. It looks okay to me, actually. It's about the right shape. Well, there goes that fucking polygon. Aggressive clips, yeah. I use the word aggressive when I mean, like, too heavy-handed in this case. Like, if I'm being a little too, like, just slap it in there kind of thing. Sometimes you gotta use finesse, and sometimes you just gotta fucking smash it and hope it works. Like, this is smash. I need to fix this. This is all, like, weirdly shaped, and I don't like it. You know what? I think it might be worth it to do that. Yeah, that's much better. I like that much better. Much better, much better, much better. Slap it with the might of Zeus. Yeah, that's what I think. Long does it call the Unga Bunga strategy? Yes, that sounds about right. Oh, triangles. Triangle come together. See, this is gonna require finesse here. This is a... You can tell this is already, like, a problem zone. Because I have to connect up all this stuff. And these clips are just so weirdly shaped because of the way I've modeled this in. And I like that. I like the cliffs to have some character to them. I don't want them to just be straight up and down all the way across, but definitely makes me have to do some finesse here and there. Let's go ahead and grab all these pieces and go ahead and color them. Bonk. Alright, yeah. Okay, so let's take a look at the overall here. That's not overall, please. Thank you. So we're at 2,000 faces, not bad. Yeah, it's looking good. Got lots of character to it. It's definitely got a good shape. Like I like this shape. This is definitely reminding me of like some Halo 2 maps and Halo 1 maps especially. All right, let's clean up the cliffs here, and then let's bring up that side. I guess we'll just, yeah, we'll clean this up, and then we'll bring the whole thing up to the top and like seal it up, and then take it to Halo 2. So this is gonna be fun. Right off the bat, let's go ahead and let's weld these. Let's go ahead and weld this stuff together up here too. Let's see. A little too aggressive. Let's bring this in first. Get it in the right spot. Okay. That'll be a separation point right there. Oh! I don't want to delete the whole thing. I want to delete this one bit. It doesn't look great. Ooh, I need some fucking work. Yeah, it's going even going right up underneath there too. Damn it. I think this will be okay. But we do need to bring this down a bit to compensate for that. Like that. Yeah, that's a good shape. That's not, though. Okay. It's not helping that there's this huge shadow right here. Might need to turn that off. Okay. This is too deep on this bit here. It's really hard to tell because it's all in crappy shadows. But I think I just need to bring this in. This right here, and then... hard decisions, hard decisions. Yeah, no, that works. That's good. It's a weird spot, but I think this will be okay. 1994. No, actually, making maps since I'd say like 2003, 2005. I don't remember. I was a kid. I was a bab. I was a tiny bab. Uh, got them boomer games, man. Boomer games. All right. That's a good rough. Let's bring the cliffs up now. Get ourselves a box canyon up in here. Oh, I need to do that side too. I'll do that in a second. I'll get this bit first. Ooh, that's a little weird, isn't it? If the teams are starting up top, they won't see each other then? Yeah, the teams are going to start here and here. So I'm going to put up like a thing here, and I guess there's going to be a big rock here as well. So that you won't be able to see straight across to each other's bases. But I'm also probably not going to have too many sniper rifles on here. I'll probably put one sniper rifle kind of centered in the map, since it'll be definitely a powerful weapon for a map like this. Same with the rocket. I'll probably put the rocket somewhere in the center, so you have to like get out in the open for it. Okay, let's clean up this geometry. How steep is that? Yeah, that's correct. That's what I want. That is what I want. And this one's not steep enough though. We need to give it a little treatment here. Might actually just, yeah. Boop. Problem solved. We'll do this. I don't trust the triangulation there. Auto triangulation is not good usually. Makes weird things happen. So we're gonna have to come up from that side. Yeah, that's good. Well, that's not good. How did that happen? Why you do this? Don't. Why you do this? Come on, that's bad. Don't do that. Ah, I did it again! Stop! I don't like it. I'm gonna go ahead and, I'm gonna merge these two. Oop. Oh wait, there's actually already a face here, isn't there? No, there's not. Okay, what's going on? I think I deleted it. Perfect. Yes. Perfect. Now we bring this up. Yeah, the Halo 2 Project Cartographer, I can't say the word. Project Cartographer website does have everything you need because the game is, I mean, the game's like abandoned, entirely. Like I don't think Microsoft cares at this point. It's like so unbelievably dead. Frozen Alachek Cheddafrini Alfredo. Yeah, that's my favorite dish, man. Don't you know? Cool. I should probably pull this in a little more though. Okay, go ahead and Welderinos. Okay, that's that cliff face all put in. Let's go do this side now. Connect it up here. You know, there's actually only one doodad here. What if I should just go ahead and prove this? I did it 2 on that side. I feel like that would be fair. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do that. Probably pull this back to here though. Yee. It's been up for 5,000 years. Since the dawn of the Pharaoh's reign, I have been making triangles in a program. Fuck! And deleting them because I keep clicking incorrectly. I really wish there was a bigger hitbox. Please nerf vertices in the next patch. Bing bong. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the triangulation there, but I can make it a little better with just some tiny tweakerinos. I'm pretty sure there's a button to just re-triangulate things, but I just end up doing it like this because it's the only way that I know. Sick. Looking pretty okay there. This could probably come in a little more, actually. There we go. Dang it, I missed two. No. How could this happen? Okay, that's... Whoa. That is everything except for the top layer put in. Cool. Nerf the Halo 2 pistol. The Halo 2 pistol's actually not good, sadly. Buff the Halo 2 pistol. I'm gonna buff it. We're just gonna buff it. So actually, yeah, for the bases, you do actually copy and mirror them. It's so much easier. You don't model those twice, but obviously for this, it's natural, so you have to make two completely different models of it. Okay. Go and fix that. Smoothing groups done. Let's bring the cliff edges up, and I can actually just do this. Oh, there's some more open edges actually. Let's fix this first. Two vertices. Boop and boop and boop. Okay. Open edges. There's some more open edges here, so we want to do this one and this one. Oops, not like that. Select open edges. So where else we got? Any more errors? Should just be the edges. Okay, there's some errors right here, obviously. That's like about it, though. Yeah, definitely got an error there. Alright, so... Oh, another one right there. Something's going on with that. I think there's a... Yep. Okay. Easy. Alright, that's perfect. It looks like we got all the mistakes fixed. So now you can just bring it up a little bit. And this I'm probably just going to like automatically noise the cliffs to make them nice out of 10. Maybe not like that. Okay. Boop. Let's grab all the cliff sides and do this in that mode. Well, almost. Okay. And let's do a noisy noise on them. Huh? Oh, what in the world? Why are you being like that? I don't actually remember how this works now. How does this work? Okay, there we go. How about 5? How does that look? Giving them just a little bit of jiggle the polygons. Oh yeah, there you go. Oh, it doesn't work. Dang it. Jiggly, 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 jiggly. There you go. I think what I need to do is get the middle ones and bring them in a little bit too. So we'll do this, collapse, and then we'll grab, we'll ungrab the tops and then we'll, oh, we need to get rid of the bottom bits too. Oh, not that much. Gotta be more. That's probably too much. God, it's gotta be like a really small amount. VOD? I don't think so. I don't remember if the VODs are set up or not, to be honest. That's probably okay. It's not great, but I can rework it later. I want to go ahead and get this into the game engine real quick. So we'll select open edges, add a skybox. Boop. Poly mode, border, make it planner, and cap it. And actually, we'll optimize it too. Let's save some polygons. Why not? Oh no, fuck! It's. Don't optimize that part. Ah. It doesn't. Okay, I'm not gonna bother with it then. It's gonna be like that. It's gonna be like that. I ain't gonna play with it. All right, cool. So now we have this sealed in. All right. Let's give it a shot. Halo 2, here we go. I'm pretty sure it's too small right now, but we'll find out like immediately upon importing it, so. Let's just call this map Sweet. That's a good name for it. Is it structure? I don't remember. Structure. Yeah, okay. Oh, didn't like it. Oh, I have to be, yeah, hold on. Oh man, I really need to add a shortcut to this. Ah. Yes, you can have permission to rename a freaking shortcut. It's absurd. Did I just name it Sweat? Oh shit, dude, sick. Oh, it still doesn't like it. Why would that be? Why would it not like it? What did I do this time? What did I do? I don't remember. Open? Oh, it's actually crashing out because of that. Okay. Worked that time. Alright, Criminy Bobimini. Halo 2's EK. Let's get all up in that. Yeah, sure, why not? Ass. Yeah, no, it actually, the file type is actually called ass. That's historic for some reason. The old version of the editing kit, when you... I'm gonna delete that. Oh, it won't let me. It's busted. Okay, whatever. Compile only. Let's see what happens. So yeah, the old version of the ASS compiler, when you actually had an error, it would have a picture of one of the Bungie developers' ass, like, in the error message. They had to patch that out because technically that would have raised the rating of the game's editing kit up to like adults only. So they had to like quickly fix that. It was really funny. You can find it on Google if you look it up, like Bungie ass export. I'm not gonna show it on stream for obvious reasons. It's moving planes. Should go ahead and get the let's go ahead and get the Blood Gulch stuff I need. Burp and burp and burp. Ooh, it's not. Oh, I don't. Oh, fuck! I forgot. They don't actually include them, do they? Son of a bitch! I forgot they don't include a lot of the necessary. Wow, they don't include fucking anything. Damn it! I forgot about that. The fucking so stingy with the tag set. Looks like it worked though. Kind of surprising. I have all the tags somewhere. But I don't remember what they're... No, it's fine. I can get them. I'm just gonna have to... You know what? I'll pull them from the tribes tile sets because the tribes one had it. Do I even have the tribes ones anymore? Hold on, gotta find some stuff. Oh, I don't, do I? Uh-oh. Spaghetti! I don't have the code for this right now, but it's okay. We can just use no textures for now. For the moment, we'll just do no textures, but I will have to solve that later on my own. Checkerboard mode. Yeah, obviously. Yeah, they don't include all the textures with the map editing kit because they're stingy as fuck. So I'll have to go get all the actual textures later. There's a guy who has like everything in a package somewhere, and I can just grab that. But until then, we have no textures. Sweet jumps, boys. Let's see how wrong the scale is. Okay, so you guys think it's going to be way too big, way too small, or just right? Because I don't know until I'm going to put down a warthog, and it's going to be hilarious because, you know. All right. There's a duplicate triangle. Indeed. All of the above. That's a good guess. Trying to remember. Netgame vehicles, I think, is what it's called, right? No, it's equipment. Equipment. God, this is bad. Let's do something about this. Let's do something about this mess real quick. There we go. That's better. All right, yeah. Oh, wow, yeah. I think it's too small by a lot. Let's see what happens when I put down a warthog. Yeah, it's a little too small. What do you think? Just a little too small, maybe. What happens if I move this? Oh, yeah, it just barely fits in there. Okay, so let's make it like literally 100 times bigger. Okay, duplicate. Seems good. I agree. Let me turn off this fucking Garbaggio. Just a giant warthog. Yeah. Let's fix this triangle and we'll just save this. Yeah, there we go. It's fine. So let's just go with you know, good old fashioned 10,000%. There we go. 100 times bigger. And let's fix this little triangle problem here. So one of these triangles is a degenerate, apparently. Ah, there we go. Let's just delete all the triangles there, and then boop, 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 and boop. Then let's go ahead and put a UVW wrap on this bitch real quick. 512. That's probably a little excessive. Let's go with 4096. That's too little. 2048. That'll work. Boop. Boop. And save and export and boop. Boop. booping. Cool. Rebuild this. Let's also switch the sky around. I want to use the coagulation sky if it's available. Hopefully it's available. Please be available. Oh, are you gonna open or not? Hello? Hello? Wow, that was slow as hell. Oh, we are using coagulation skies. Okay. Works for me. Okay. Dunzo. And here comes the lighting. Lighting in quotation marks because I'm not actually lighting the map. I'm just building a checkerboard light map. Darn, that's fast. You know, when you're not making your maps, like, we're not pushing the boundaries of what the Halo engine is supposed to be doing, it actually does build relatively quickly. Desert Hog would take, like, up to 10 minutes to process, just because of how big it was. Same thing with the Tribes maps. They were also a problem, because they were so much more complex than they needed to be. Okay. Let's go ahead and boop open. Nope, I don't need that. Thanos Hog, Thanos Hog, Thanos Hog. I'll have to make a new Thanos Hog because the Thanos Hog is no longer available. I don't have the files for it anymore. I lost them when I deleted something a while back. I'm sure I just forgot to. Come on, where are you at? Go back to the. Here we go. Tags, scenario, multi, sweet. Thanos Hog. Hog das Thanos. How long was Desert Map? Oh god, it was. I mean, it was a 30-minute drive, at the minimum. So it was long. It was so long that I actually had to edit the skybox because you could actually see the skybox moving. It was such a long distance. Okay, this looks like it's more reasonable this time. Let's see if it's the right size. Game data, equipment, Warthog. Okay. Whoa. Forgetting which way is which. Oh, that's too big now. Ha! It's way too big now. Damn it. Okay, let's figure this out. How big do we want this to be? I'm gonna say half is not enough. I think 1/3 or 1/4. I'm gonna go with 1/4. I think 1/4 is probably closer to what I want. Okay. Goodbye. Okay, so 25%. Save and export. Ding dong. Build. It's always really hard to get the scale dead on. Once you get it, it's no problem, but like I used to have a reference. There used to be a reference that used to it was like Master Chief was like 70 units high and like 35 by 35 wide. But I don't know if that's right, and I don't know if that's right for Halo 2. It might be Halo 1. It's been so long. And even then, it's still hard to tell until you actually like place a Warthog down. It rasterized way faster that time, meaning that, yeah, it probably is better to have it be small than huge in that regard. Okay, let's see round 3 if we got it right this time. Boop. Boop. That's looking pretty damn good right there. That's about right. I think maybe like 90% of what we currently are at would be perfect. Yeah, I'm thinking 90%. So like just 10% smaller would be dead on for what I want scale wise. I'm liking the shape. Like spatially, it's looking pretty good. I could definitely use some adjustment here and there, but no. I want it to be. I want this to be pretty intimate. Would be the word. I don't want there to be tons of space because I want the warthogs to be like. I want you to be able to like. You have to fight for the road against your opponents. Like I don't want you to be able to pass your opponent with lots of space. I want to have it where like you gotta like push people off the road if you want to get them. Yeah, this is good. This is good. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna make it 5% smaller, and then I'm going to put down some stuff, and I'm gonna test this in game and see how it is like driving around. So 5%. So let's take 5% off it. Oops, that was 6%. Sorry. Little tiny bit smaller. It's gonna be about right. Should I go ahead and get a texture? Nah, it's gonna be too much work to actually put in a texture right now. I don't have all the files I need to do it, so we're just gonna stick to the no texture mode. Then again, though, I could just add like a default thing. Let's just add a default thing, so it's not the pink stuff. Okay, this will work. Save as industrial tags. Oh yeah, Halo does stupid stuff. Hold on a second. I had the brain. Brain. Oh god, how did that work again? Fucking Halo, dude. How does it work? I forgot. There's like a thing called a shader collection. Oh. It's called a shader collection, and I don't remember how to enable or disable it. Open with Notepad. Yeah, this is what I'm looking for. This is the shader collection list. Okay, we need to make one. Potato. What? Okay, I'll just stick mine at the top, I guess. Sweet. Okay. I'm actually gonna do the other way around. What? Nani? What? What do you mean? Hello? What the fuck? Okay, fine, whatever. You win. I'll just do it that way. Okay. Okay. Get to play this game real quick. Just doing stuff, you know? Lots of stuff. Sweet ass, man. Okay, so now it should actually have a texture on it. It's not going to be the right texture, but it'll be a texture. And a texture is better than no texture. What's up? I'm doing good. I just felt like making a Halo map, so I'm making a Halo map. I might make a video about it, depending on how it goes, you know? Haven't made a Halo map that's not a meme in a long time. Long time. Punished Thanos Hog. We're gonna put a Thanos in here somewhere. That's definitely gonna happen. Run. Okay, let's make this map playable. Put down some spawn points, put down some vehicles, and see how it goes. What even is your profession? My profession is, Spartan. I just am good with computers, and I do lots of things, and it's fun. I like computers. They're fun. So let us make... Oh, it didn't put... The textures didn't work. Blah! Blah! Did I do something wrong? Blah out of 10. Where's that... Okay, listen. I didn't do all that work for nothing. Come on now. I gotta look at this. What's wrong? Suite directory was not... Scenario shaders suite was not found. That directory definitely exists. Come on now. It's right here. Excuse me? Scenario shaders suite. Scenario shaders suite was not found. What do you mean? What do you mean it wasn't found? Unable to find shaders suite. What do you mean by that? That says it's not right. The fuck? Excuse me? Oh, I wrote... It's an S. Shut up. Don't say anything to me. I don't want to hear about it. Oh, good. Oh, there we go. All right. I thought it was gonna yeet me for a second. It appears to work, though it says there's a duplicate. I'm not gonna worry about it as long as it works. What do you mean it kills you? That's a fucking classic meme right there. That's still one of my favorites. That's probably the best part of Wrong Souls, is what do you mean it kills you? That was fucking amazing. Alright, we got textures, boys. If we don't have textures, then I blame all of you for this. Oh, good, we got the glitch. This is a rare glitch. Rare glitch out of 10. Super rare glitch. Hold on. It died. So when this happens, when this happens like this is bad. You don't want this. This is a Halo 2 editing kit bug, but I know how to fix it because they added a thing in here to fix it because it happens so fucking often with this stupid editing kit. There we go. Where did your Patreon page go? It's still there. Rare glitch? It's not rare. It's a common as fuck glitch. Halo 2's editing kit is a meme. It's functional. That's the best thing that can be said about it. Okay, we got textures. I reset all my windows though, which makes me insane because, you know. Oof. Big oof. Big oof. Gotta move all my stuff around again. There we go. Alright, net game equipment. These two board hogs got pushed out of the level, but okay. So I likey the scale. Scale looks good. Let's go ahead and put down some binga bongos. I'm so happy in the Congo. Oh no. And set them to all modes real quick. All game types, don't levitate, and primary light lands on depletion. Let's put down some of the other ones too, and let's rotate these stupid things. Ghosts. Shut up. Scorpion. We're probably not going to have any tanks in this map because tanks are a big joke. Shadow, the thing that literally no one remembers because it's terrible. And Gauss Hog because they're the best. Oh, the Gauss Hog doesn't actually Gauss Hog apparently. And a Rathe, another thing no one remembers because it's terrible. Let's throw some starting points down. Neutral. All game types. Spawn data. Oh, I fucking hate this. Respawn zones. I have no idea why they added this to Halo 2. It's super annoying. Imagine having to set these for every single game type. Ugh. Ah, I did it wrong. -1, 5. There we go. No, not 10, please. Thank you. Okay, let's spawn zones, spawn points, kill triggers, net game flags, equipment, profiles. Not gonna bother with that. Save. Okay. Cool. Let's light this so it's actually like not stupid looking. On low. This is gonna take a hot second, probably. Neutral team. No, neutral team is for game types that don't have teams, essentially, just like free for all. Oh, oddball, best game type. Not really. Best game type is CTF. Everybody knows that. Guess in the meantime, get the thing open so I can actually install the map file. I think it automatically does it, actually. May not need to. Yeah, looks like it does automatically install maps. Oh boy. My favorite part of building Halo 2 maps is, yep. You know what? I know what to do when you have to sit here and wait for something to... I have no idea how long this is going to take. It's going to beat up, some, good old-fashioned beating up, you know? Man, actually, my computer's kind of lagging because of the photon cast is taking... Yeah, of course I play Falco, yeah. Get a laser, Moy. Oh, damn it. It's getting there. It's rasterizing now, so it should only take another minute or so to finish. Faster than I expected, but still takes kind of a long time for a game that's so old. Oh, damn it. Oh, cool, it's done. That was faster than I thought, honestly. Beep bop. So, now we should be able to build it, which is going to be packaging. Oh, yeah, I have to select the scenario file to make it actually do the job. Whoa, not twice. Don't do it twice, just do it once. Sick. Okay, let's run the game. Pray for good luck on this. Halo 2 wants to use your firewall. Yeah, I know. Come on. Of course it does. For obvious reasons. Wow, that looks really bad on OBS. What the hell's going on? I think it's using the wrong resolution. I'll have to fix that. Okay, problem solved? Problem solved, I think. Let me just move all of my things back to this other window. It moved everything! Damn you. It moved all my windows around. No, why did you do this? Stupid fucking old games. So annoying. Okay, yeah, whatever, that's fine. Yep. You know, I wonder if I could get this to plain window. That's usually better. Yeah, much better. Okay, good. Back, and then let's go to the cartographer settings and set the field of view to something that's not shit right off the bat. Ah, how do you... Okay, there we go. Don't crash, please. Sick.
Slayer.
I don't think my field of view settings saved though, did they? This does not look like 85 field of view. Oh well. All right. Okay. It's about the right size so far. I'm thinking I'm probably gonna have to make some changes here and there about like, yeah. Could definitely put a ramp over that, that's no problem. This turned out pretty okay as well. I like the shape and general size of this. Gonna have some sweet jumps though. Definitely gonna have to rework bits of the terrain to make this work better, but sweet jumps will be sweet, regardless. Uh-oh. So I also have these bits here. So this will definitely be the fastest route. I'll have to probably change that around a bit, because that's like easily the fastest way across is just to go straight over the top. So I'll probably have to add some rocks and stuff in that spot so you can't really drive through it easily. Oop. Let's check out. Oh, the Gauss Warthog does work. It just doesn't show up correctly in the editor. This thing is like super Omega OP. It's like hit scan, instant kill. Was that were those actually in the real game? Like, or did they never include those as multiplayer because they're busted? Fucking Halo 2's physics. They're so goofy. Gauss cannon. Yeah, so I think the biggest thing is going to be getting this sorted out so that it's not like the immediate best option. I wonder how I can do that though. I mean, placing down rocks might help. Oh wow, look at that. That definitely needs some adjustments, like spiky at the top. I'm wondering. That tank though. See if the tank can do sweet jumps. Bruh moment. Sweet tank jump. Just flips over. You know what's goofy was in Halo 2, if you like flip the tank while standing on it, you go flying sometimes. I can do that. I guess you stood like right here. Yeah, just sends you flying off the side. Yeah, this is definitely Minecraft. What are you talking about? Look, there's mining. Okay, so looking at like this spot, what should we do about that? What should we do? We need to fix this. This is not aligned very well here. Like all this spot right here. I'm gonna grab some vertexes and play a little. Bring that in like that. Yeah, that's better. Let's just do that. I wonder if we just brought it out like, I don't know. I wonder how I can balance this. I could build the base in such a way that the base is like a wall here, so you can't take vehicles this way. As I believe if I just had the base where it's like right there, and you can't take vehicles across here, this could be like a footpath, and I could make this into a footpath with ladders. That might work. I wonder if you can get up this with a grenade jump. Well, maybe if you were good at foot jump. I mean, maybe if you're actually good at the game, you might be able to do that. Game over. Yeah, so like the problem with just putting rocks is it still might be too good to have like if we have the rocks, it might be possible to get over it anyway, like with some clever maneuvering. So I think the best option may be to like completely block it off with the base itself, which I'm not going to design a base today because that's going to be hella work. Bring this forward a little bit. I think it'd be a good idea to have this kind of coming out a little bit. Have a ladder here. Might be a good idea. I see. I actually think it might be better not to have it connect. Oh yeah, no, great ideas. So don't have ladders here. Have a ladder here. So essentially a ladder here. Players can jump down this way and come across this way, also being able to go up this way. And then maybe have a bridge, like a very small, narrow bridge across here that would lead you under the base. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I'll have to think about it. I'm not sure yet. I do want the focus to be on warthogs, so I'm going to continue to keep that in mind, that it's mainly about the warthogs. But it's good to make sure you have like all your stuff covered pretty well. Yeah, I like that. I'm gonna probably call it a night for night, but it's definitely good that we got a lot of it done like really fast, like all the basic stuff. I do think the biggest concern is gonna be how I design the base and how I place it. I think the idea is going to be to have the base actually be like a wall that separates the vehicle area, which is more or less this entire side of the map, from the non-vehicle area, which is up here. I'm probably going to keep the game. I'm going to probably keep it focused on. Yeah, you know, I know what it is. So the idea is going to be to have a ladder here that allows players to get down and up on this side, and then a second ladder, probably like here and here ish. Uh, so like ladders in those four spots, allowing players to jump down and walk and climb back up here. So they still have to cross the same area as they have to go through. They have to go through the same play space as the warthogs. So if they want to take it on foot, they can. But it'll be short enough that it'll keep in similar timings. But I don't want people going across here because it's just too fast and it would be unbalanced no matter how you do it. All right, yeah. Call it a night then. Thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed that. It was a insight into 3D modeling and designing Halo maps. So next time I stream will probably be the Heat Death of the Universe, as always. Have a good night, day, whatever it is for you. And also, I have a Minecraft video coming up later today. It's set to publish in like 5, 6, 7 hours, I think. Yeah, later today. All right. Goodbye.